Look at that winch on the front. It's an 8,000. I guess that's a pounder. And it looks, it's a Super Duty. It's obviously a 1 ton, if not more. $185,000 with all the equipment. Oh, it's a 550. So that's that might be it. Would that be a 2 ton? I've never seen a 550 before. Look at that. Would that be like a 2 ton? Yeah. Whoop. Bruno and District Fire Department. That's where Metro used to live. Les Pavalec, the Saskatchewan comedian. The Blanchat Fire Rescue. When you walk where the devil dances. Oof. Yeah, and look, it might even be 4-wheel drive. Of course, it's jacked up real high. Look at, ooh, look at that. Look at that, and they got a light rack, and they've got their water tank back here. Holy moly. Look inside there. And, oh, an auxiliary power, right? Oh yeah, look, and they got jump seats in the back for the, oh man, look at those fancy seats. Look at that. Look at all those woo! $185,000. Sold!
But it's got more on it than most guys realize.
Yikes. Now, 550, that's 1.5 ton?
You know, in the old days it would have been a full 2 ton, but yeah.
2 ton? Yeah. Yeah. I've heard of the 350, but this is my first 550. I don't know, I've been living a sheltered life.
350, 450, 550, and then you get into the Class 6 trucks, and then you go into Class 8s, which are semis.
Because right now I'm dealing on an F250 4x4.
This is what they call the Super Duty series.
Yeah. Well, they even call the Super Duties in the 250s.
Could be.
They do. Yeah, 4x4 with the long box is what I was looking for, and I'm bumping into the Super Duty. You got the 350 V8, the V8 engine, I should say.
And the 5.7, 5.3.
What would that be?
What year?
210, 211. I'm looking at.
Be the 5.1, I think. That's the new series, the EcoBoost, the Eco engines.
Yeah, and
they're not a bad engine.
Yeah, yeah.
Cranny's a little weak, but
300 horsepower, roughly. You know.
Small ponies.
Small ponies, yeah.
But they're not bad engine. You know, they're economical. I think the biggest thing guys look at now is mileage, more than anything else. Unless you're going to pull a trailer and you want power.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got V10 in it.
That's amazing. You know, those 2010 250s, 4x4, long box, regular cab. You're talking 25 grand still.
Yeah.
And that's 20,000 miles on them. You know.
I've seen them sell them with 35 and 40,000 for more than that.
Yes, 25 is a very good price. Yeah. They don't last long at 25.
I buy and sell trucks, and I buy wholesale at auctions and that.
Could you find me one?
They're always available.
Black though.
Well,
blacks show up and then they disappear real fast.
Common color.
Yeah, they want them too.
But your best color, believe it or not, is still white.
Yeah, I know.
It shows, well, black shows dirt bad too.
Oh, I know.
But white, if you had to go in and get any paint work done or little body work, costs you next to nothing compared to all the other colors, because it doesn't fade like the other stuff.
White doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. The other stuff does. Yeah.
The dark colors.
That makes sense.
Red is the worst for fading.
Yes.
Red does not. Even the pigments and stuff they use nowadays, it still fades.
Brings back memories.
Massey 44 tractor.
1973 Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
The red turned into pink.
Yeah, it goes orange and eventually goes pink.
Ooh, it's gross. And it's a sad-looking pink too.
Hell, now it'd be right in the groove.
Oh
you see,
yeah.
Like GM has that burnt orange, that box car they run around with.
Oh.
And that's an ugly color, but
yeah.
What the heck? People buy them.
Yeah.
No, God.
What do you think of that? Can you think as far back as 1999 on the chassis, the Ford chassis with big block V8 gas?
Yeah, it's a 5.7.
On the motorhomes that they were putting. So that would be like a 3-ton?
That would be a V10 in them, the big block.
Okay.
It's tough as nails.
What do you think of those drivetrains?
Well, the engine's tough as nails.
Well, they are.
That's what we got in this thing.
Because there's a 1999 Winnebago with that drivetrain in Florida with 8,900 miles on it.
Oh, it's like new.
Is that weird or what?
I buy fire trucks with 10, 15,000 miles on them.
Yeah.
And they're 10 years old.
But the price, he wants 20 grand for it. Is he out to lunch or what?
Makes you wonder what he's doing.
But the mileage is right.
But the Winnebago is a high-end brand.
Yeah, and NADA is 35,000 on that motorhome. Come on, guys. Something funny going on here.
Well, that's what you wonder, but you know, sometimes if it's a private sale.
Yeah? This is a dealer. Small dealer, he says.
Maybe he sat on it a little too long and the banker says, you get rid of it.
Yeah.
I deal in some trucks and sometimes the guys are sitting on them for 6, 8 months to a year and they go, all the sun is doing is fading to red to pink.
I mean, it's not my fault.
You know, they're sitting outside like in Florida. I bought probably a dozen fire trucks up in that Florida area, and every one of them, a lot of hard work and buffing to get that red back.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it does come back, and you wax them.
Yeah.
I tell the fire department, well, you just look after them, keep them in the shade, they'll look red for a long time.
And they really want their sales tax. They won't let you have a tag if you don't pay their sales tax.
Yeah.
So
I have the advantage.
You've got a dealer scheme. Hey, could you rent me a dealer plate? I'm just a starving import broker here in Saskatoon. I specialize in boats and cheap Jeeps.
Cheap Jeeps.
Yes, that's the diesel 4-banger.
Oh, the little diesel 4-banger.
Yeah, I love them. They're just great.
They're good units.
Because they were only out 2 years.
Well, I had a Volkswagen Jetta.
Oh, they're fun.
2001.
Yep.
And I